Welcome back to my videos on my collection of American and European couture. And today I wanted to showcase one of my favorite designers, EMANUEL UNGARO, who was probably Cristobal Balenciaga's most notable and famous assistant to the house. He also worked with André Courrèges and was born in France in 1933. EMANUEL UNGARO. In 1968, EMANUEL UNGARO created the pattern mix. Patterns with flowers or different types of shapes with polka dots on silks and different types of materials. And this is probably one of his finest dresses that he ever created in the turn of the 1980s, using hearts and polka dots. It is definitely a museum quality piece that has different types of shades of pinks, shocking pinks, off-whites, silvers in silk with the shoulder pads, details, pleats, pockets everywhere. It is what has made EMANUEL UNGARO one of the most notable fashion designers that France has ever had, next to Christian Lacroix and Jean-Paul Gaultier, Paris. EMANUEL UNGARO also happens to have or happened to open one of the largest couture salons in Paris in the middle of the 1960s. And only on my channel you can see true quality couture at its best. From my personal collection that spans about 200 years, and it centers in the middle of the 20th century. And only on my channel, for the first time in the history of the internet, somebody showcases true vintage designer pieces at their best. And this is probably one of the best EMANUEL UNGARO pieces that I have in my collection, and I have hundreds of EMANUEL UNGARO. But nothing is the same. Yet timeless pieces will forever live. Thanks for stopping by. Comment and rate. EMANUEL UNGARO Parallel. EMANUEL UNGARO Parallel. The first pret-a-porter line of the late 1960s, though this dress made out of fine silk, polka dots and hearts, is from the 1980s as requested by fans and followers of the House of Medavog.